Hello, thank you for joining the channel today. We're going to be looking at these two tomato plants we have going on. A couple weeks old now. As of right now, they're in a large giant pot, and we already have the cage in place to help support them as they get bigger. But we're not really going to talk too much about those today. What we are going to talk about is this gigantic fan that is blowing down on top of them. So we can look on the back here. We can see this is a 120 watt fan. I've gotten a couple questions about why I would be wasting electricity and having this fan blowing on top of these tomatoes. Although this is small scale and quite a large fan for the amount of plants I have, it's kind of vital for them to sustain decent growth. Without this fan blowing on top, as you can see here, the plants wiggle back and forth. Without this movement, the plants would grow a very, very weak middle stem, and eventually they would fall over. This could lead to, the stem cracking. And this is because they do not have any outside winds from, nature. As you can see, we're in a greenhouse right now. This also applies for starting your couple-week-old plants indoors before planting in the garden. Just wanted to give everyone a helpful tip. And let you know that with this, how it is now, these stems will become very thick. The tomato plant, although will be shorter, will have a very, very plentiful yield, even so. And it should also increase the amount of foliage because it does not use as much of its energy into growing the stem. Hopefully this was helpful for y'all. For more tips to come, subscribe.